So recently I acquired some new camera equipment to use here on the page, and my daughter and I were talking about it and figuring out where would be a good place to go out and do a test run on this brand new equipment of ours. Now, despite being in picturesque Las Vegas, we decided the best place to test this out would be a cemetery at sunset. Let's get into it. Now, this cemetery right here, which I'm not going to give the location of except it's in Las Vegas. If you're a local, you'll know which one I'm at. But it is one of the two most beautiful cemeteries in all of the city. So I figured come out here with the camera and share some scenes with you. Hopefully you enjoy. Now, I'm sure most of you are like, is it creepy to walk through a cemetery at night? And the answer is kinda, sometimes. I mean, the one thing, there's not a lot of people around, but you could actually stop and enjoy something like this. Listen to this babbling water, looking at this beautiful pond they have in a cemetery, which they have this pond and they have a lake, a man-made lake in the middle. Beautiful, serene. And then you come to this. A light on the mausoleum that is flashing for no reason. Maybe it's just a bad bulb, who knows? Or maybe there's one on the other side doing the exact same thing. But what's kind of curious about this one is it seems to be flashing the Morse code if you watch it long enough. Maybe SOS for help, who knows? But regardless, I'm not going to stick around. Let's get the hell away from this. Now, I will be the first one to tell you, you know what? Don't be afraid of ghosts. Don't be afraid of spirits. And don't be afraid of boogeyman. Be afraid of living if you're going to be afraid of anything. But there is something kind of creepy about flashing lights, not once but twice on the same mausoleum. Either they have a bad electrician or there's somebody trying to tell you something. Either way, we're going to walk away from there. Let's take a walk down here and get a better look at the sunset. Now, the one interesting thing about this visit is that all around the cemetery, I live about 3 minutes away, it's windy as hell. We're talking 15, 20 mile an hour gusts. In this cemetery, it is still, and pardon the pun, definitely still, super quiet and really hot. Now, there is a number of celebrities buried in this cemetery, and I would have shown you their graves, but however, there are a lot of people here visiting their loved ones. I want to be respectful of their privacy. But I will come out here in the near future and do another video and bring you those celebrity graves and much more here. So stay tuned to Random Abyss for that and much more. This beautiful statue right here represents the children that are buried behind it, kind of watching over them. And this is about as far as I'll film children's graves, so let's leave it at that. And like I said, if you're not following the Random Abyss, then what are you doing? Please click like, share, and subscribe. We're available on all major social media platforms. And you can join the Random Abyss at our very own website, www.therandomabyss.net.